In today's world, misinformation spreads like wildfire, leading many to believe in fake facts that have no basis in reality. Despite scientific evidence debunking these myths, some myths persist in the public consciousness. In this video, we will explore 10 fake facts that everyone still don't believe, shedding light on the truth behind these popular misconceptions. Before we start the further video, if you are new to the channel, subscribe and like the video. Fact number 10. Vaccines cause autism. One of the most controversial and thoroughly debunked myths is the claim that vaccines cause autism. This false belief originated from a now discredited study published in 1998, which has since been retracted. Extensive research involving millions of children worldwide has shown no causal link between vaccines and autism. Health organizations globally, including the CDC and WHO, affirm the safety and necessity of vaccines, emphasizing their critical role in preventing serious diseases. Fact number 9. We only use 10% of our brains. The myth that humans only utilize 10% of their brain capacity is a pervasive one, but utterly false. Neuroscientists confirm that we use virtually every part of our brain, and that most of the brain is active almost all the time, even when we're at rest or asleep. Brain imaging studies have shown that no area of the brain is completely silent or inactive. This misconception may have originated from a misunderstanding of neurological research or as a motivational tool to imply that people have untapped potential, but it certainly doesn't reflect our actual brain usage. Fact number 8. Swallowed gum stays in your stomach for 7 years. The belief that swallowed gum remains in the stomach for 7 years is a widely held misconception. In reality, while gum is not digestible in the human body due to its rubbery base, it does not stay in the stomach for an extended period. Instead, it passes through the digestive system relatively intact and is excreted within a few days. Medical experts assure that, except in rare cases of excessive consumption leading to digestive blockages, swallowing gum is harmless and does not result in a 7-year digestive journey. Fact number 7. Shaving makes hair grow back thicker. The belief that shaving causes hair to grow back thicker, darker, or faster is a common misconception. Scientific studies have debunked this myth, showing that shaving has no effect on the rate of hair growth or its thickness. The stubble feeling thicker after shaving is due to the blunt tip of the haircut during shaving, which feels coarser or stubbier to the touch. As the hair grows out, it returns to its original state, disproving the idea that shaving influences hair growth characteristics. Fact number 6. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. The myth that the Great Wall of China can be seen from space has fascinated many. But astronauts confirm this is not true. The wall, despite its length, is simply too narrow and the color too similar to its natural surroundings to stand out against the vast backdrop of Earth's landscape when viewed from orbit. This misconception might stem from the wall's historical significance and impressive scale, leading people to believe it must be visible from great distances. Fact number 5. Bulls hate the color red. The myth that bulls become enraged at the sight of the color red is entirely unfounded. Bulls, like other cattle, are actually colorblind to red. The misconception likely arises from the traditional use of red capes in bullfighting. However, it is not the color of the cape that provokes the bull, but rather the movement of the cape by the matador. Studies have shown that bulls will react similarly to capes of any color when they are moved, debunking the myth that red has a unique effect on their behavior. Fact number 4. Humans swallow 8 spiders a year in their sleep. The myth that people swallow an average of 8 spiders a year in their sleep is not based on any scientific evidence. This tall tale likely sprang from a combination of misunderstandings about spider behavior and urban legend. In reality, spiders generally avoid humans, and it is highly unlikely that one would ever end up in a person's mouth. Spiders are more apt to flee from humans than to approach them, making this one of the more sensational but completely unfounded myths that continue to circulate. Fact number 3. Cracking your knuckles causes arthritis. The long-standing myth that cracking your knuckles will lead to arthritis has been thoroughly debunked by medical research. Studies have shown no significant link between knuckle cracking and the development of arthritis. The sound you hear when cracking your knuckles is actually gas bubbles bursting in the synovial fluid of the joint, not bones grinding or causing damage. Fact number 2. Lightning never strikes the same place twice. The idea that lightning never strikes the same place twice is a common myth. In reality, lightning can and does strike the same location multiple times, especially if it is a tall, pointy, or isolated object. For example, the Empire State Building is struck by lightning about 25 times a year. This myth likely stems from a misunderstanding of lightning's unpredictability, but the truth is, some locations are actually more prone to repeated lightning strikes than others. Fact number 1. Eating carrots improves night vision. The idea that carrots improve night vision is a myth stemming from World War II, propaganda meant to disguise advances in radar technology. While carrots are rich in vitamin A, crucial for eye health, they do not enhance one's ability to see in the dark beyond normal levels of night vision. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on subscribe button if you found this video informative and exciting. We love hearing from you, so feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.